Live on your radio station, it's Real Talk Radio with Dan Lane.
All right, everybody, it's time to talk about Hollywood and Jennifer Aniston and how she's spearheading this small group of enraged feminists because of J.D. Vance's cat comment or whatever. What did he say? A childless cat woman? And it's provoked the less than 1% of the female population. Oh, shit, we better watch out. We damn sure don't want to piss off a group of fembots, do we? Not to mention their extremely alpha-mailed followers. What do you call yourselves? Male feminist? You know what? That's got to be the most pathetic way I have ever heard of to try to get a piece of ass. I'm a male feminist. What does that even mean? No, you're a beta. That's what you are, male feminist. That makes about as much sense as two boys fucking. But then again, there's a lot of things that people are doing today that make no sense at all. Like, for instance, why do you guys let celebrities rule your life? Seriously, why do you guys let celebrities tell you what to wear, tell you how to think, how to feel, who to vote for, what you should or should not be doing with your children, what's acceptable in Western society and what isn't? The list goes on and on and on. And these are the same group of people that called Trump supporters cult members. Look at who's lining up behind Jennifer Aniston right now. People that she has no idea who they are, never met them, doesn't care to. If she did, she'd never remember their fucking name, has never paid a bill, never came and lifted any one of her fans out of poverty. Sure, she may have donated to a charity fund or two, but hell, that's just what you do. When you're in Hollywood, you got to do everything you can to balance your karma out. But that woman's net worth today is $300 million. She couldn't give a frog's fat ass about you. And the idea that you need to vote a certain way because this is what they're telling you to do, they are virtually unaffected. We could have the shittiest economy, the worst recession, hell, even a depression. They're unaffected. They'll fly out of here in one of their island resorts somewhere, and while the rest of us eat each other, they don't give a shit about you. So stop listening to them with all these people like, I wonder what she's going to wear to the Grammys. Who gives a shit? But this is what propaganda was created for. It was to lead, to get a whole bunch of people that can't think for themselves to go down a certain path they want them to go down. It's nothing new. Now she wants to come out and spearhead a small group of women against J.D. Vance for his alleged comments that obviously they took the wrong damn way. J.D. Vance was obviously not talking about all women. That would be like me sitting here calling out men who like to prance around in fishnet leotards, running in and out of female restrooms, demanding to be called she and her, and lumping them into the same category as all men. And all you men, all men in general, for those very unfortunate circumstances, need to step up and take responsibility and show your support for this small group of people that he was actually referring to, which makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. But no, J.D. Vance was not talking about all women. He was talking about a specific subset of women, generally from the upper middle class, even elite class, that have been pumping Washington, D.C. full of DEI bullshit. The same people that brought you participation trophies and everybody's a winner, regardless of whether or not you got your ass kicked. Well, because you actively participated, you're a winner. These are also the same people that champion their kids, even though some of them eat glue and Crayolas and keep their shit in a jar under their beds, which is how you ended up with the Hunter Bidens of the world. And I'm pretty sure we can all agree just how well that has done for society as a whole. But no, those are the people that he's talking about. He's not talking about all women. He's not a misogynist. He's married. He has a wife and he has a daughter. I'm pretty sure he doesn't want either one of them living in a Handmaid's Tale, like the left seems to insist that's the goal of the Trump campaign. That's what's going to happen in 2024. All women are going to be barefooted and back in the kitchen, even though there is a huge percentage of women that actually would prefer to be married to a wealthy man where they didn't have to get out and work and bust their ass. They could have the luxury of staying home, have the luxury of spending money, and have the luxury of having luxury. I don't know why the hell the left thinks they need to speak for them. Where are those voices? I hear them out among society, but I don't see them much on social media. So no, there's not going to be some kind of a feminist apocalypse and it's detrimental to vote blue no matter who, because if you don't, your freedom as a woman depends on it. We all know exactly what freedom they're talking about. It's only one. There is no freedoms. You still have and will always have the freedom to work, the freedom to vote, the freedom to get your ass kicked when you get out of line, just like the rest of us. So stop listening to celebrities, stop lining up behind them like the sheep that you are, and start thinking for yourselves for a change.